There we are. What's happening, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Hope you all are having a great, fabulous Friday. We're going to be playing some Project Zomboid multiplayer today. Go ahead and save all my hellos, and then we'll jump right in. Why don't we, huh? What's up, WAP? How you doing, Mobucks? Norm Slater. Vico. Little girl, it's good to see you. I live by exploits, Mr. Simey. Indeed. Adanomic. What's happening, man? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, my friend. KPK, it's good to see you. Fergal. Bamsy Moi, it's kind of stupid that sapling stopped the car. I joined the server firing up the generator. It's snowing. Is it snowing in the server? That's amazing. Make sure everything is done. Yeah, it looks like we got everybody. Both sides are working. That's good. I'm going to see what KPK had to say. All right, very good. It's 7 p.m. at night in game. I'm staying in to get the time closer to daybreak for the start of the stream. All right, well, let's see. What is it? You did that at 9:45, so we got a little bit of time. You know what? Since we have a little bit of time, we'll jump into. I was going to talk about this anyway, but I think I'm going to hold off, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just do it right now. Right meow. Let's see. Zomboid had a Thursdoid, and I've missed a couple Thursdoids. But this one called Broaden Horizons, which is it's kind of cool. So, what has happened with Project Zomboid in the past couple of weeks, right? What's up, Pete Star? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Well, they've been having problems with Linux servers, and they've been trying to figure it out, and they think they finally figured it out. It comes with I'm not exactly sure what was going on, but I think they finally figured it out for dedicated servers. The real important part, though, the thing that I think is interesting, the thing that interests me, is the maps. And as you can see, we've already been over on this side a little bit, and we've been on this side a little bit, but they're about to start building out all the way across from the eastern edges, the southern edges, and the western edges. Western being this way, not this way. Hey, Drunk, I ate some shrooms. I haven't watched you playing forever, brother. What's up, Spiral Crunch? How you doing, man? I'm glad you're here. The stream can begin. So the map team is also returning the fictionalized versions of real places on the Kentucky map, Riverside and March Ridge being entirely fictional. We don't want to name exactly which ones, but it might be worth mentioning one of them will be Ekron. So we always thought that Ekron was in the middle, but apparently not. Apparently, according to the devs, they just like to humor us. They're like, yeah, it's kind of like the kid that says the wrong, somebody says, it's kind of like when somebody at my work says, I'd like the lobster biscuit, and I don't correct them. I'm just like, okay. Even though I'm just thinking, my goodness, you have no idea what you're talking about. Or the Bernaise sauce, or something like that. And when they mispronounce and you don't say anything, the developers have kind of been schmoozing us. Apparently, that thing that we thought was Ekron all this time has actually been internally known as Fallis Lake. Fallis Lake. And they're going to correct that now and erect a sign in Bill 42 to make this information more prominent. Pretty amazing. What's up, Scott Dude? How you doing, Jeep Lady? It's good to see you. Here are a few work-in-progress scenes of our future locations to keep you all going. Looking good. I don't know what that's all about. It looks like this is kind of like a rundown house. Kind of looks like my house right now until we get more siding. All mismatched and stuff, All right, so what else is going on with this Build 42 inclusions that haven't been mentioned before? Sound team are working on Sprinter, Zed, Growls, and Screams. Our first inspirations here will be the Dawn of the Dead remake, but we'll reiterate it until we get it right. Formosa has also created a variety of bullet impact noises. We'll be integrating CUM 42 alongside the further improvement of the dynamic music system. They will also clearly have their hands full with cows, chickens, sheep, improved fishing, and many and various new post-apocalypse items and actions that Build 42 will bring along with it. RJ is currently experimenting with rats, which could also become a part of the Nox event alongside domestic animals. Martin, meanwhile, has been working on animal transportation, namely new trailers and potential new vehicles. Pretty nice, man. Sorry I'm late. I see I made it at the end of the stream. How was it anyways? What? No, I just started, man. I just started. Come back. I'm only 5 minutes in, man. It's good to see you, Night Scale. We can't remember if we showed it before. Apologies if so, but seeing RJ is back working with his rats. Here's a PZ rat. Looks like a bug with human hair. That's interesting, I guess. There's this right here. This somebody had mentioned this is August 18th. This was actually a couple weeks ago, and I somehow missed this. But they were talking about like all the rebalancing and stuff that they're doing. It's kind of cool, like some of the stuff that they probably for 41.74, which we're not on the multiplayer, or we're not on the unstable branch on the multiplayer. It's a joke. All right, well, good deal. I'm gullible as hell, man. I'm sorry. Added compass support for forthcoming compass items. When an item with a compass tags is in a player's inventory, the tooltip on mouse over will include text indicating which direction the character is facing. So now, like, all this time, it's going to be like, we're going to be like, all this time I thought west was west. It's going to actually be like east or something. Recipe improvements, more food items capable of being added to tacos and burritos. Well, that changes my life, man. Sign me up. Adjusted the capacities of pistol and revolver cases from 7 down to 4. Changed the sawed-off shotgun recipes to only use a hacksaw and not the garden saw. Long withstanding bugbear that using lighters with Molotovs completely drains them has been fixed, which is really nice. Also, once a lighter is equipped, it will no longer automatically become lit. Instead, it'll do so only if activated, using the flashlight key bind or radio menu, or using the inventory context menu option to activate it. I gotta say, that's always annoyed me because it kind of sends me into this like mass panic when I'm trying to like light a Molotov and I have this stuff up and I'm like, like I'm trying to like do it really quick so I don't like burn through my my lighter. Several new Zed and building stories. That's pretty interesting. Added a new sandbox setting, enable poisoning, which has the settings true by default, false, and bleach is disabled for multiplayer. That way you can actually have a multiplayer server where everybody's not poisoning everybody else. Building keys spawn on zombies and corpses when they spawn inside buildings when appropriate, instead of when they die inside one. Interesting. That kind of takes away that one thing that we used to do, the whole like drag them in and like kill them, you know. But I mean, it makes sense. Set some traits to be mutually exclusive to remove exploits or illogical combinations. Brave and agoraphobic and claustrophobic. Adrenaline junkie and agoraphobic, claustrophobic, cowardly. Well, that kills some people's builds right there, right? Rebalance the maggots that spawn on corpses so they spawn less often in the spring and fall. And also said that the maggots that spawn on zombie corpses have a poison value of 5 instead of 3. Wonder what that means. What is the difference between a 5 and a 3? What's up here, Toga? How you doing? Hey, Drunken Chad, been too busy with work lately. Haven't had time to hear your radio voice. Appreciate you, man. I despise Twitch and their stupid ads. 1 second, moving to YouTube. Kind of happens, man. Blue, hey, what's up? How you doing, Blue? Gonna make Sledgehammer super important. Indeed, it will, won't it? Improves how current fake dead zombie spawns function. So the fake dead thing, I don't know if you guys have saw that. The Retinaru did a video on it, a real quick video. What it basically means is that no longer can you live in a house and be safe with corpses in the house, because there's a chance, depending on their stage, of coming back to life. Kind of weird, but it does add an element to it. So in other words, you're going to want to bury or burn your corpses. It makes burying them a lot more important. Improvements to buffs and debuffs in terms of XP and Moodle shown. Fix issues that involve spawning in barricaded, burnt, and randomized locations. House keys will no longer spawn for a long string of numbers in their display name. That's I still get that. Didn't the poison start making Queasy hit once it hit 15? I don't know, Rev. I'm not sure. I don't know the mechanics of poisoning, so I don't know. Added attachments to most food models so they appear in the player's hand while eating. And the gunshot command can now target a specific gun player. I didn't even know that was a thing, but whatever. Some work in progress changes to zombie behavior. Random offset to where zombies think a sound came from for unseen squares. Rain increases zombie hearing random offset range and decreases chance for zombies to react to player sounds. It's funny. It's funny when you know these guys that write this are programmers, because there's like a much easier way to say that, right? Basically, what they're saying is you can't hear the zombies, I think, right? And they can't hear you when it's rain. Zombies wander more during heavy rain, which is pretty cool, and that's potentially Bill 42 content. Okay. Some logical improvements for clothing items. Motorcycle helmets protect from head fractures. Firefighter gear protects from fire. That's a nice fix. A fix to how you're unable to claim a safe house once standing on the ground floor, and how game currently doesn't check upper floors for other players or zombies when claiming. I didn't even realize that. Streamer mode option of audio option, which changes vehicle siren sounds to avoid bizarre copyright strikes. Apparently that's with Twitch, not YouTube, by the way. Various improvements and fixes to the cutaway system. Colorblind friendly accessibility edition. Good, because I am colorblind, but I'm not like 100% colorblind, but I think greens. I mean, I honestly, how do you know if you're colorblind? You have to have somebody else tell you. And what if you're talking to somebody that's colorblind themselves, but they're colorblind for different reasons? So when they see blue and you see like gray, right? And they say, well, you say, well, that gray thing, and they're like, it's not gray, it's blue, dumbass. But they're colorblind with green, where they see that as gray and you see it as green. I mean, how do you? I don't know. Maybe I'm making it more complicated than what I need to make it. Added highlighted crates so it's easier to differentiate which one player is interacting with. Okay, optional sandbag setting disabled to tainted water tooltip. Warning for hardcore play. Improvements to level of damage burnt food does to players with weak stomach trait. Wow, option sandbox setting to disable the tainted water tooltip. Wow, that's crazy. So I guess it goes away. You don't know if you're drinking tainted water. Changes to how car alarms function in game, seeing as currently they're are an extremely rare threat. Basically, you don't see as much red-green as other people. They're tests for color blindness. Okay, well then, thank you. So you don't know unless you actually test for it. Then fire clothes protect you against fire. Drunk can successfully do burns now. I know, right? Just wear my firefighter outfit and run through zombies. Sounds like a plan. Too bad we don't have firefighter gloves. That would be awesome. Let's wait a minute. What happened to my face? There we go. What time are we looking at right now, KBK? Do you know? We'll go ahead and just join on in. Might be a little bit early. I'm stalling, I got to stall. Yeah, I'm red blind to my right, which is weird, but my left still balances out because I can if I close my left eye. That's really weird when you're funny. 3:50 a.m., okay. So what are we doing today? Today we're going to be doing a lot of building. I have an idea for I want to improve my carpentry. I'd never do building streams because they're boring, I think. But I mean, they have to be done, and why not have you guys come with me and be just as bored as me while I do this? In the meantime, I can kind of like tell stories and stuff, I guess, and do that kind of stuff. We are going to we are going to go to Riverside to the warehouse sometime today to get other things, to get some paint brushes, some paint, some plaster, all that stuff, so we can improve our house. Let's see who's with me. Man, I'm starving like Marvin. What do we got here? Unknown berry, rotten. We'll eat some. We'll drink a juice box. Gonna make me peckish. Oh, there he is. What's up, Lamp? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope you're having a good day in the zombie apocalypse. Do we have any food? Rotten, cooked, and frozen. Guess I'll grab one of these. I think I'm grabbing it, aren't I? Like I'm messing with the floor. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow, I can make biscuits. Oh, yeah. Too bad we don't have some jam for our biscuits, right? What's up, Stove? How you doing? What are you planning on doing to your base? We're going to build a library. We're going to build a fishing shack. We're going to build maybe a garage. And I guess... these are still uncooked. What's going on here? Why can't I cook these? The Arbiter, what's happening? Did the raid not go through? Oh my goodness, Sushi Cat Yum. My goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't have the alerts on because I'm recording obviously. But hey Sushi Cat Yum, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer, man. Moving us one step closer as always. It's good to see you. It's been a hot minute. How the hell are you? I think it's just restream from YouTube and he doesn't reach Twitch chat. I do reach Twitch chat, Knox. I do. It actually comes through, but it's kind of a delayed kind of a thing. What's up, Cyanide? How you doing? Ghoul King. Hello. Why is this not cooking? What are you trading with me? A bowl of soup. Okay, let's seal our offer. I'm just kind of curious why this isn't cooking. Inquiring minds want to know. Why is my shit not cooking? Get a +6 unhappiness with this soup. You might need to work on your culinary skills there, Mohawk boy. Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing very well. Very, very well. Is it American biscuits like bread or British biscuit like cookies? Well, I mean, you would think it'd be just American biscuits because we're in America. But I don't know. It's saying fresh and uncooked right here. It's better hot, but I mean, the tray of biscuits aren't really working. Ah, very nice from Snake's Mansion. We're gonna have to approach there. I'm wondering why this isn't working. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. Well, maybe I don't know why, actually. The stove isn't working. Stove is working just fine. Oh, it's the other stove. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Where'd my biscuits go? There we go. There were two stoves. What is the other stove? I have two stoves. What is this stove? Oh, wait a minute. I had it in the wrong place. Okay, got it. Kind of messing me up. It's snowing in Memphis. It's snowing in Knox County. All these ovens around here have got me all whacked out and weirded out. Oh, wow, it's only 30 degrees in here, too. And we need to heat this baby up. I'm wondering how much hunger is going to go up with this tray of biscuits. And how many biscuits am I going to get out of this? And how long does it take before it spoils? Did you take outdoors? I did not. 29. Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. I'm going to get them 6 biscuits. I'm going to move this over here. Let's see. We'll just stick that back the muffin tray back in there. I need to move all my stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Thank you so much for the raid, Sushi Cat Yum. I'm sorry. I've turned off a lot of the alerts. It's like quality control, like trying to keep everything down to a minimum. Now I do have some stuff on YouTube, but not on Twitch. Wow, it is snowing like a... Hey, what's up, Baldy? Do we have a... yeah, we do. We'll get rid of some of this stuff. Scrap electronics, I guess we'll get rid of. All right, so this is the beginnings of something great here. As you can see, This is going to be our library. I still need to get quite a bit of skill left. I'm level 4. I need, did we not read? Yeah, we've read already, so we need 2 more of these. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this stuff. We'll go ahead and start to build our fishing shack as well. What's up, Adonomic? How you doing? Demetrius, it's good to see you. What's good, kid? It's man, life is grand. Life is grand. You know what I just recently started doing, and I'm actually pretty impressed with it. I didn't think I was gonna be. I started doing, I'm real big into like subscription boxes, so I don't have to like fucking leave the house like ever, or like I take it to where I don't have to leave it as much as I would normally do because I'm a homebody, and I ended up deciding, I ended up trying out Hungry Root. Have you guys tried that yet? It's pretty nice. It's R, right? Oh, maybe I need nails too. Never mind. That's my problem. Man, that scarecrow freaks me out constantly. So I mean, Hungry Root is actually I'm liking it. I'm digging it. You had the text box up as well. Okay. Is loot respawn off on that server? On this server, it is. So we can technically start to dismantle stuff if we want to, because there's no reason. There's like rules. All right, where is the nails? I got to get myself together today. Man, I don't see nails anywhere. What'd you guys do with the nails? I thought they were over here. Oh, there they are. There's 70 nails. I'll take them. Oh, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and open another box. All right, so our fishing shack's going to go right here. So we can fish in relatively peace and quiet, right? Peace and harmony. When I go get bookshelves in, I'm going to make bookshelves. We're going to make everything. We got to get to level 6 to be able to make them. Was it text box the thing that was messing with me? Hey, Zamanu, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're doing well on this Friday. I just got to kind of keep up with everybody. Oh, shit. Where am I going? Yeah, we're going to make our bookshelves. We're going to make everything. Everything from scratch. We'll end up doing other things as well. For once you're doing ASMR building streams, day to day, indeed. I guess I am. It's building streams are just not, they're just so, like, tedious, I guess is the word to put it, is one way to say it. It's a big ass fishing shack, isn't it? Well, it's a day after Christmas, too. I just noticed that. It's 12/26. Crazy. Yeah, so I started doing. We went ahead and tried to give Hungry Root a shot, and I'm actually liking what they have. I mean, the food is just okay, but it's it gives a lot of variety. Like for instance, I'm thinking I'm gonna have like this white bean bruschetta. Garlic bruschetta, I think. Tonight I'm going to cook that up for the fam. Yesterday we had this bison and veggie tacos, which was okay. My fam didn't really like it too much because of the corn. You know, the corn tortillas. The corn tortillas kind of overwhelmed everything. And there wasn't a lot of fat content, which, you know, I'm all about the fat. But I was thinking about it. I was like, huh, man. So I already do Butcher Box, which is awesome. It's something that I would really recommend for anybody that's like wanting to like improve their nutrition or whatever. Look at this. This actually looks better now. Level 2 walls. The fat makes it tasty. I know, right? I knew I was going to run into problems with that. Fuck, I keep on go ahead and grab all these. Sounds a bit expensive for a shipping one. Bison, it really isn't that expensive. I mean, it's more expensive than ground beef, but it's really not that expensive. But you can get it at Costco. Like, I can get like 3 pounds of, or I'm sorry, not 3 pounds. What is it? 4.5 pounds of beef, ground beef, for organic ground beef for about $20 at Costco. And then bison, I think you can get like half of that or a little over half for the same price. So it's a little bit more expensive, I guess. I mean, I guess it's just a relative thing. Problem with bison is there's not a lot of fat content to it because it's pretty lean. And if you do as you know, what makes ground beef so tasty is the amount of fat. That's the only issue with that. So I had that, and I think we also have a smoked salmon thing that I'm probably going to make later on. What's up, Matt Parker? How you doing? Got to get that marbled meat, fat incorporated, and can't trim it away. Bison is very lean. Yes. In fact, I've had bison chili, and to make bison chili really work, you have to actually add fat to it. Like some ghee or lard or something, you know? There we go. Moving on up. Level 5. I can start making bookshelves now. And then the fun will really begin. My goodness, this stream is going to be a banger. Alligator's pretty good. What does alligator taste like? Chicken? You notice that everything tastes like chicken? Like, yeah, well, it's like if everything tastes like chicken, why don't you just eat the fucking chicken, you know? So I'm kind of wondering, how did your base survive food-wise? What do you mean? Our Sailor Moon. Well, the sprinters aren't really that. When you have like small groups of sprinters, it's really not that serious. Like we're only doing 1% here. I'd like to do more. I just haven't figured out how to do it. But sprinters, all in all, like with 1%, it's not that big of a deal. You just shout, right? And you draw them out. I love not being able to see my wooden floors. The gator's pretty good. I've had snake, possum, squirrel, raccoon. Guess which state I'm from? I would say Wing of Funny. If I was going to be a betting man, I'd somewhere in the South for sure. Gator would probably be Louisiana. That'd be, if I was a betting man, that's where I would put you. Now you could actually probably trick me into that, and it might not be what I think it is. It could be Florida too. I mean, actually, it could be a lot of places now. I think gators have kind of gone all over the place. Alabama, all praise King Jesus. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. I knew it was the South. You Southerners will eat anything. Well, when I say you, I mean me too. Eat anything. You know, the weirdest thing that I've eaten, I mean, it's not that weird either, because I mean, I don't do crickets or anything. I guess that would be weird. And the spectrum of things, the broad spectrum, I would say bugs would probably be the weirdest thing. I just can't get myself to eat them. Just the thought of eating something, even if it's cooked, that's kind of buggy, would be kind of makes me want to hurl. It just gives me a instantaneous gag reflex. But the most exotic, I guess that's a better word, thing that I've eaten has been a lion. I had lion at one of the places. I can't see what I'm doing, so this might not be a good thing for me to do. I might just waste a bunch of stuff, right? We might wait. What you got, Lamp? What's happening? You ate a Pop-Tart? Lion sounds like Parasite City. Yeah, probably so. And most exotic, I say it was kangaroo. Well, it's really weird that you say that because, all carnivore type stuff. I imagine that if people were eating us, we'd be parasite filled, right? I mean, we're omnivores, so maybe not. But most animal type stuff. Did I fuck myself here? No, I can't. I still can't. I can see. I just can't get over there. Okay, good deal. It's the reason why we don't eat carnivores, because of all the stuff. I can improve these walls, right? And a Nutra rat. Now, are those okay, so I know those are those giant rats, right? Is a Carabera a form of a rodent as well? Well, there it is. What you got? What are you dropping? Wood glue. Wooden axe is broken. Yeah. I surely can. Largest rodent on Earth. They're also really, apparently really sweet, right? I watched this, I forget what it is. It's some Texas rescue or whatever. And they're really, drop it back down on the ground for you. There you go. Very, 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 very sweet animals. Very laid back. Apparently the chillest animal on Earth. Would love to see someone eat a buzzard. Oh, Jesus. Still can't do it. Oh, wow. I need more of this? Shit. Go ahead and upgrade this wall right here. No, this wall. Really? I got to go outside to do it? That's weird. Actually, let's hold off for a second. There's somebody out here, fellas. Well, know that there's a few catch cook videos on them. What just happened? I think I'm going to go inside. Rest on this stool. There's someone out there, fellas. What's up, Kiku? How you doing? I heard guinea pig is good. Tastes like a miniature pork. Well, we'll know that there's a few catch cook videos on them. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Andre, okay, so this is a multiplayer private server. The way to do it is either to become the quick way to do it is to become a YouTube sponsor. The slower way is to become a Pros Pro member on the Discord. I want to give it access to everybody, but I want to make it so that you have to kind of have like a work at it. The third way is to get 5,000 points and purchase it over on Twitch. So you can get that. That's actually free as well. But that just requires you to sit and watch basically. Your mother needs to earn it. What's up, Colin? How you doing? Yeah, that's the easiest. Those are the three easiest way. I encourage you to go onto my Discord though, because a lot of you'll see the same people. Everybody, you'll get to know the community. A lot of I had someone, who was it, Gremlin maybe, that was like complaining about it a little bit, even though he's on the server as well, but he wants to gift memberships to people. But he was complaining about it being 5,000 points on Twitch. But the way I look at it is that I'd rather there be like a time where you get to know the community. You know what I mean? Like you spend time on the channel, start to know the community. You know everybody that's there, and then by the time you reach that, then you actually have you're kind of tied in with them. You know what I mean? With us, as opposed to just me doing it and letting you. And did I leave this door open? Why do I have a very heavy load? We'll do this right here. Can you give me a base tour? I've been working, so I've only done with the first episode. We haven't gotten much. Okay, so this is what we're doing right now. Okay, so this has been our base of operations right here, the bait and tackle shop. This is just in case anybody's wondering where we are. I'm going to finish doing this, and then I'll show you. Okay, just in case you're wondering exactly where we are, we're up here in this area. And the bait and tackle has been our base of operations. And there isn't a lot there. It just kind of gotten too big and too fugly. As you can see, we have some things that we have lots and lots of places. But what I want to do is I want to take some of this stuff and move it out there, right? So ideally, I want to do a fishing shack so we can move all our fishing stuff over there, our fishing and hunting supplies. I want a library over on this side. Maybe we'll move the TV over there. I want a rec room, which we're going to do. It's going to take me a hot minute. We're almost, we'll be at level 7 here in a few. But that's it. That was the whole tour. There isn't much. And us members need some benefits too. Did you know I started a new job at McDonald's? Did you really? You're in the restaurant industry. God bless you. Now, I'm going to assume that because we're close to the generator that this will connect, unless I have to actually connect this to something, which that's doable too. What is Casey's? Camp looks good. So far, so good, right? C3P, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, this is a rec room. We're gonna do a rec room with because we can go grab some video consoles and video game consoles and things like that from Snake's Mansion. Some of the Snake stuff. The Riverside Gun Store has a arcade. We can grab that and do all sorts of stuff. Thank you there. What's happening, Armand? How you doing? It's good to see you, my friend. I wonder if we have the circular saw bench, because that will give us an extra little oomph. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know that. That's one of the benefits. You know, I'm doing a new guide coming out probably next week sometime on how to, not die, basically. Trying to think of how I'm gonna do it. And, you know, it's really weird with guides for me because I've been playing this game for so long that it's that everything just feels like if I do stuff, I'm like, yeah, you know what, that sounds real crappy. And I've also had 3 guides, but I'm gonna do a new guide that's basically how to survive. Let's go ahead and saw some of these. Or the noob's noob. Probably so. Dakota, we're doing fantastic, baby. Fantastic. We'll be going into Riverside warehouse to search for plaster and paintbrushes and that kind of stuff. Soon enough. Want to make sure that nothing's coming at me. Beautiful. What are the commandments? Perfect. My goodness, this is a nice looking library. I love it when things come together. I got to go all the way outside. The moral law, the 10 commandments. Oh, Jesus. Beautiful. I'll come over here. I bet you that is farming stuff, isn't it? No, it's a little bit of everything. Okay. We'll just start moving this stuff over here. All of our fishing gear. Man, I'm feeling kind of depressed. Maybe I need to take some antidepressants. What's up, Gargisner? How you doing? Sidis, what's happening, man? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Very warning, though, I suck. What is this? Well, you can always play with me on easy mode. Well, this isn't really a hardcore server, y'all. I mean, I'd like to think that it is, but it's not. It'd be much more hardcore if we would have done ridiculously rare loot. I mean, we went to mid-game in like 2 days. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to see what all books we have. Yeah, so the guide is really about how not to die. You know what I mean? And most of it is you know, I'm wondering if it's going to be good enough. That's my only thing, because it's really like a bird's eye view on how I view Project Zomboid, and there isn't like a lot of like in your face tips. You know what I mean? It's just like things that like will most often get you killed. You guys kind of already know a lot of those things already. You know, it's one of those things where I'm just battling constantly on. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab this. See what other magazines do we have? Lots of magazines right here. We'll go ahead and loot all that. Cool. And I'll read these as I go. I'm wondering what this magazine. What is this? This is a sweet mate. This is all cooking. So we're gonna put cooking in a section. Ammunition. Hello from Australia, Widows. Hello right back at you from Memphis, Tennessee. How are you doing? Cool. So we got an N6. What are the? I got a blade combat. That's that actually gives you XP. You know what? We'll go ahead and read them all. Let's read them all. Yeah, it is going to be winter for a hot minute, for sure. Have that log burner, I do. So hopefully we can get a lot done today. I'm gonna add a library here. We're gonna try to organize it a little bit. The fishing thing, I want to organize that. We also want to get an armory going. Yeah, I think these are, once you read them, they're gone. Climatology. That's a good magazine to have. That's going to actually teach us the weather. What's up, Chris Kras? This is Black Magic. You're on both platforms, I know, right, Sidus? Indeed. Put the Climatology magazine over here. Got a lot of reading to do. Nice to see you again, Drunk. I've been bothered about you. Why have you been bothered about me, Chris Kras? It's going to be a long, long time till touchdown brings me around. So I find not the man they think I am at home. No, I'm a rocket man. Burning out his fuse up here alone. Some say it's gonna be a long, long time. Yada, ya, 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 ya. We definitely need some lamps in here. Haven't seen you in a long time on Twitch. It's been a hot minute, Chris Kras. It's been since last December. I've been rocking the YouTube, and here lately I was like, why do I want to do that when I can just do both? You know, just take a chance. Like let them tell me I got to stop or whatever. I don't really care. Do you have a lamp that we can connect in here? It would sure be mighty fine of you. Just going to say, music went down the gutter during and after the mid to late 90s. It sure did. It sure did. They're kind of at an impasse. I don't know. I mean, there's some really good music out here now. That they're doing. There's some good music still. Got to figure out where all these magazines and stuff are going to go. Computers ruined everything. They did make everything more convenient. Everything's at your fingertips. It fucks the musicians though. I remember back in the day, and this is going to sound like when I was back in my day, it's gonna sound like that. But I mean, really, honestly, I remember when if you wanted to get something really, really cool. Right? Like something like real, like a band that wasn't real super popular. You would have to actually. I'll go ahead and do crafting reloading. We'll go over here. You would have to mail order it. You know what I mean? You'd actually have to put a stamp on it, get a money order, and mail it off. Same thing went with T-shirts, too. T-shirts now, you see these kids running around with Guns N' Roses T-shirts and AC/DC T-shirts and stuff, and they've never listened to them. They have no idea about the music. You know what I mean? They just think it's a cool shirt. It's like, it's just a really, really, really bizarre thing, you know? Oh, I'm reading this for no reason at all. That's already read as well. What does this do? I am not 76. I miss me old Commodore 64. You know, fun fact, that was my first computer. My dad bought it for me. And I've told this story before. But used to, way back in the day, you know, you get these floppy disks, and I think at that point, there was a place called Children's Palace, which was like this huge store it was like basically a toy store, but it had like, you know, there's the only place you can buy these video games from these places. And so, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so me and a buddy used to go with these floppy disks. We'd bring them in there. They'd let you could play on these Commodore 64s. They'd let you play them, and he'd go in there and we'd pirate the games right in the store. I probably shouldn't say that. I guess I could get in trouble for it. Couldn't I? But yeah, so we used to go in there and like on a Saturday and like play games and like pirate the games within the store. Kid Borgo, I enjoy the Twitch channel Old Timey Computer Show, which has videos and shows about computers and tech from the 60s and 0s. It's great for background noise. Really? Is that one of those things where a lot of people watch that? Hunting XP, we'll go ahead and read that as well. We got we're using Snakes mod, so there's like a whole bunch of new books and stuff that we can do. About 150 viewers right now. That's amazing. I watched an informative news program from the early 80s on YouTube once. It was about emails and dial-up. That was the shiznit back then, man. We were entering the dawn of a new age. You should have seen the graphics back then. If only we could go back. This one will allow us to butcher chicken meat, tenderize bison meat, pork meat, cow meat, moose meat, deer meat, mutton meat, and bear meat. You know, I like sent Christian Snake, the guy that has put together this Snakes mod, because I was curious, like you know, you can like actually like you can load up this mod pack, right? And you can pull off things that you don't want. And I was curious about why there's no way that we can actually pull off put on the hunting mod, because the hunting mod is pretty friggin' fantastic. I worked at a local video store in the early 90s. That was the big time with the early 90s. I remember getting so mad at Blockbuster because, you know, it used to be I would like I'd rent a video game there and I'd play it. And, you know, I mean, I'd be late. I mean, you know, I wouldn't think anything of it. I would just go ahead and let's make taco shells and tortillas. Very nice. I'd be late, and then I'd just pay it like when I got there. You know what I mean? It was like $15. It was $15, whatever, you know. And one day I was like one day late. This is in the 90s as Blockbuster was starting to decline. And they charged me for the entire game. I was so mad. I was like, okay, well, this obviously, you know, this obviously ends our relationship. Make oil and make corn oil. Do it? There was an IT guy in the late 50s or to 70s, if not more than that. Dude predicted PCs and the internet as we know it. His name was Arthur C. Clarke. I need to look over here at the other thing just in case I'm missing any follows. I would have just kept the game and walked out. Well, I didn't want the game. I'd already played it. You know what I mean? I was done with it. Feel a little dizzy reading all these books. I think I got another bottle of water. Let me chug down this water. The Commodore 64 had a tape deck too. My friend had the Amstrad, and I have to say the tapes were something special indeed. I remember when we had like one of the first games I ever played was a game called Zork. Do you guys remember that game? Do any of you guys remember that game? Do I have one person that remembers that game? It was a text-based game, and it was like the thing was is you would kind of oh shit, you're right. I am cold. All right. Time to move inside. Maybe I just need to stay warm right here. I played Zork on the first Black Ops disc. It was like 4 disc, I think. It might have been more than 4 disc. That was in 1977. Jesus, don't tell me that. I got a Commodore 64. I want to say in 81 or something. Well, shit, I am officially sick, Lamp. I don't even know what to think about that. In game, I am. There we go. Guess I'll just hang out here. Read all them books. Yeah, you're right. I need to eat a lot of food, don't I? These stack. Well, this is most unfortunate. I wonder how multiplayer handles this, because usually you have to sleep in a bed, don't you? I ate 6 biscuits. It's not even going. It's going through me. Well, hellfire. I mean, I made 6 and I ate them all. It's a pain in multiplayer, but it'll soon go away. If you eat soup and rest, it gets better. Okay. Well, we got all day here. Black beans, chickpeas. Them beans are good for your heart. Littles. White beans. Not a 7 beans stew, but it's close.
Has this old man gotten a young man haircut?
Not yet, not yet. I wonder why my alerts aren't working. What's happening? What's happening, Triple G? How you doing? I've gotten this. I haven't gotten a haircut at all. I'm assuming that works. Let's look at the fireplace. 18 hours. Okay, we're good on that. Let's go ahead and throw that in here and eat. I need some food badly. Grab a tissue or toilet paper if you can, too. Coughs and sneezes aren't so bad here since it's safe. Yeah, I'm not real worried about that. It's a shame because, you know, building, it's going to make building a little bit tougher. But it is the winter, so I mean, who builds outside in the winter? You know what I mean? Mountain men and stuff.
Why?
Why what? Why what, Triple G? Tell me why what? How do y'all just popping in to say random sprinters are scary? They indeed are. We'll be you build outside in the winter, 23 Bullet Bait? I wish we had some padded pants, you know? That's probably what I need. Some padded pants and some long undies. Honey banani. Go ice fishing and drink some beers at the same time. I know, right? I need to do that. Or we had a bunch of stuff. Why isn't
Why?
Oh, God. Hold on, let me see. What's going on here? Oh, wait a minute. I know what's going on here. Let me move it over here. There we go. Now try. Now try. Had it on the wrong thing. That's taking forever. There's a couple mods that I'm looking at. I'm looking at, you know, I'm doing some another mod list, but I'm gonna do it for survivalists. There's like probably about 10 mods that you could add if you wanted to just do a straight up survivalist run. And one of the things, I forget what it's called. It's called Yaki's clothing mod, which allows you to take sheets and things like that and actually turn them into clothes. Kind of a cool little mod. It's one of them rare 5-star mods that you find. See if I can get this to, I'm no longer sick. Well, that was easy. I don't know, man. I'm prone to illness. So you'd think that would be, that was the quickest sick ever. I know, right? It didn't even last the night. There we go.
Brush your teeth, you have yucky morning breath.
What are you gonna kiss me, Triple G? Is that why you're telling me that? My breath is fine, thank you very much. We'll go into town tomorrow. What are you thinking, Lamp? Where's Mobucks? We'll move all these books over and then we'll head over there. You're at the house, okay. That's interesting. Search plant dyes. I don't know what that means. I guess you could actually like maybe have different things like paint and stuff. There's a glass job right here. Make small glass panel, make big glass panel. And there's weapons job, which allows us to assemble and disassemble different weapons. We'll go ahead and read that. This one will make double log door, make a log door frame, and log reinforcements. Then right here, we'll make a fur frame, treat deer raw skin, treatment cow raw skin, bear skin treatment, make a cow rug, a deer rug, and a bear rug. Go ahead and read that. Then the table saw, we can actually make a table saw. I'm going to check to see what we need for the table saw too. So when we go into town, we can actually look for specific things. A hunting practice target. We'll go ahead and read that as well. So many books to read. So little time. This game draws heavily from Neoscav. Does it, or does Neoscav draw heavily from it? I mean, how old is Neoscav? Is it older than Project Zomboid? Project Zomboid's been around since 2013, you know? So you got to think that is it that way or the other way? I could see maybe they drew heavily from each other. Everybody's seen Rings of Power yet? I've only watched episode 1. You spoil it, and these nuts are going to get you. I've watched the first episode, too. Very good so far. Is it Neo's pretty old, but I think Zomboid might have a leg up on everything it has. Probably so. I bought PZ in 2012. 2012, really? Plus Neo's turn-based. I really enjoy Neo. There's a new game out there that's a lot like it, that's pulling a lot of stuff from it. I'm trying to remember the name of it. We did it on the channel. Not too long ago. It's gotten mixed reviews. Second, like now, it was actually had like pretty good reviews, and it's still in early access. So, but it got some negative, a little bit of negative press to it, and I can't remember the name of it. You don't like Neo Scavenger? It's pretty involved. We may have to hit up the grocery store. Okay, we'll go grocery shopping as well. I'm just trying to read all these books so I can put them all up. Which grocery store are you thinking about? Which one? It's Dan for his second video game. It's based in the same universe as Neoscav. What's up, Patrick NT? How you doing? Guys, if y'all haven't already liked this stream, please do. It helps the channel. I never say that much, and plus, Ian, who I haven't seen today, he usually won't give me a like until everybody has come around and liked it before, so he can get 100 of them. Weapons and magazines will come over here.
Dislike.
Dick! Don't be a dick. No one likes a dick, Triple G. No reason to be like that. There's no rhyme or reason. I had an idea of what I was going to do, and now it's just all gone to hell. I'm like, yeah, I'll just do what I need to do. We might have to come revisit this here later on.
That's not what she said.
All right, hunting books will come right here. Well, shit. Jeez Louise, this is tedious. I don't know how librarians do it. Look at this pigsty. What the hell's going on here? Hey Baldy, you ready to go and kick it? We're gonna go and get some food. You interested? I know you are. Why am I so heavy? I'm going to drop as much as I can here. We'll come back to this. What's up, Tyrone Carter? Salutations and good vibes. Thank you very much, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're having a very riveting stream so far. It's been me like consolidating books, reading books, and moving them into our soon-to-be library, classifying them and moving them up. I finally just gave up and just like threw all the books in the same pile. I was like, this is just too much. Yes, the server is insta-death. And as we started building a library. Here, let me show you. Are you guys ready to go? We're about to rock and roll here in a second. So this is the future the future of Drunk Library right here. As you can see, we got lots of books right here, but we don't really need them. Up here is going to be the fishing hole where we can sit out here and get fish and stuff. Right over here, I think I'm going to build right here. We're going to have a weapons thing. I'm going to eventually build a staircase that goes upstairs and into maybe like a rec room. A library, bar, and grill. Yeah, this would be instant 23 bullet bait. All right, so where is everybody? Mobucks, what's happening? Where is Lamp? Where's that lampshade? We got to go. We're going to the grocery store today, and we're also going to go to the warehouse. If he can just show up. What's he doing, man? You got to be doing something. Been busy, been busy the last few weeks. I haven't been able to watch streams as much. No worries, man. You know, this is a weird time for like content creators. There's a number of reasons. One of the biggest reason is, people go back to school. They go back to school, and so you start to feel a drop from that. You also feel a drop from obviously the COVID stuff has been winding down for the last 6 months or so. A lot of people are going from work from home now to back to work, unfortunately. And that's kind of hurt it a little bit. And then you also have, the recession's kind of hit. So a lot of people, I don't know if it's a recession, but it's obviously that there's something going on. So because of that, you have that to worry about as well. Where is the lamp? Ah, here he is. Cool. Rock on, Garth. Hey, where are we going first? We're gonna hit the grocery store. Do you know which grocery store you're going to? Riverside. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it to it. I'm not driving, no. We need the car in one piece. I'm not saying my driving's bad. I'm just saying that that Lamp is a little bit more careful. He's not as fly by the seat of your pants kind of a guy. Restaurants where I live tripled in price. Pickle man. I'm gonna tell you something. I work in a restaurant. Our prices in our restaurant have gone up significantly. And we were kind of like mid-tier. We were a mid-tier steak place for pre-COVID, right? Not too expensive, but not like as expensive as the Ruth's Chris's out there, right? But now, an 8-ounce fillet is going to cost you about $60. That is literally almost a 50% increase of what we used to do 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. It's really crazy. I mean, it's good for my wallet, but it's not good for the business. So the owners are very frustrated with it because they're not making any money. As weird as that sounds, they've charged more, but they're not making as much money. Cool. Maybe the helicopter can help us. Your name equals your driving skill. Well, this should make the grocery trip a little bit more interesting, I gotta say. What are you doing? Oh, someone was out. What the hell, man? Yeah, it's pretty bad for now all around the board for pricing. This is my first helicopter on the server. Yeah, so they're real frustrated because they can't. It's crazy with the restaurant, the hospitality industry, because everything's a lot harder now. I mean, things are like exponentially harder. You don't have near as many. You don't have near as many people that want to work there. So you basically have like created this like vacuum of like it being doing the same thing that you did before, but with fewer workers. So you have that, right? Where are we going? And then on top of that, they're not these businesses, they've had to increase their prices, but they're not making as much money either. And they're not making much money for a number of reasons. Our business has always been, the restaurant I work at has always been very kind to their employees as far as like wages are concerned. They pay better than most places. But the problem is that they have a hard time finding back of the house people. They have a hard time finding front of the house people too, but back of the house people, because you don't have like as many hours, because we're closed 2 days out of the week, and they they're getting roughly 30 to 32 hours a week. So I mean it's kind of a hard thing, and and there's 5 days, and you have to work 5 days a week, so you can't really and the way it's set up is you have to go in at 4, or for the kitchen it's at 3, so you can't really work a second job. So it's really kind of a tough thing for them they're in a real tough spot trying to figure out what they're going to do. But they're not making any money. So that's a problem. And it's a lot harder. And people are a lot different. So looks like we'll be all right. Feeling all right. Uh-huh. It might come back. Well, they always come back. Hour and a half already. Wow. I was going to say, that does not look like it has any windows. That's not a good car. I'm going to stretch my legs, y'all. I'm back. No, we're gonna be fine, C3P. I got lamp here. The only way that we don't be fine is if we got Mobac Bucks as bait. Lamps here as my right hand man. Mobucks will like draw him in with his bald head. The only way we won't be fine is if Lamp dies and I have to like take the car. Of course, I'm gonna live either way. What's up, Raul? How you doing? I don't think I need all this stuff. Look, that guy has a katana. That guy had a katana. That's a katana, right? Is it worth it? What do you think? Is it worth it? It's worth it. Watch for sprinters, y'all. Come on, Baldy. Your job is to distract them with your bald head. He got confused and fell. Did you get the katana? Is it down here someplace? Any of you got drink? I got one. The answer is no. Ooh, a hottie Z. I don't know where Mobucks went. It's a giant. He lagged out. Give him a second. He'll come back. Oh, here he comes. Oh, no, that's Rev. What's up, Rev? It was a giant butter knife attached to his back. He was going to butter up some bread. A hottie Z-Mag, man, that's worth killing all those Zeds. Yeah, we don't want to leave Baldy out here trying to deal with his own stuff, man. That'd be a bad deal. Exactly. In the zombie apocalypse, everybody needs hottie Z's. Oh God. You got a runner chasing after you, brother. There you go. There are more? Those are more cigarettes. How am I doing on electrical? Mobucks is back. Welcome back, Mobucks. We can't go on our grocery run without your bald head, man. Keep that hat off. It attracts all sorts of nonsense. All right, so Riverside grocery store, and then we'll check out these warehouses and see if we can find something. You spawned at the freaking warehouses. Was there stuff in it? Because we need paintbrushes. We need paint. We need those kind of things. Man, I'm starving like Marvin. Do we got any food? Oh, cool. So many choices. One thing about multiplayer is that I tend to ignore hunger. I don't know why that is, but I just for whatever reason, hunger and thirst just don't even equate to me. There's a concept of rationing food. I'm hungry, man. I can't help it. Look at this. Look. I'm well fed now. Well fed is good, right? Why do I need to ration food? We're about to go to the grocery store anyway. I want some kiwis and a watermelon. I want some beef jerky. A big fat prime rib steak. Think all that stuff's going to be here when we get there, Lamp? Because I will not be happy. We'll have to wait for the delivery if not. The hot view there. Is this where we're going? Have we already been here? Watch out for sprinters. I got the backside. I got your backside. Ooh, pink hair dye. Oh, yeah, baby. Let it rock. Let them come if they want. I think there's a runner. Hug this fence, y'all. Hug that fence. Oh no, Rev died. Is that everybody? I'm going to rest up for a second. For once you didn't die, Baldy. Feels good, man. Ooh, peanut butter. Anybody want a rotten burrito? And they ain't dick here. How's my weight anyway? Oh look, I'm going up in weight now. You wanna? What do you think? You think we should hit Spiffos too? Spiffos might have a good amount of stuff. What's up, Gremlin? How you doing? I'm gonna rest in my car right here. Should I play PZ or Shadowrun tonight? Both of them are fun. Abba, it's good to see you. Welcome, my friend, when they explode in your hand. Love pipe bombs. I know, right? Oh, my God. Fires are not nerfed in this on this server. Last night I cleared out Rosewood Prison with a shotty. I have to say the shotgun sounds were different. Were different in different sized room, which is pretty cool. I don't often use guns. Really? You got someone running behind us. Really, Craig? Really? I didn't know that. So with Snake's Mod, you can still dry rotten fruit to turn it into fresh fruit jerky. Sounds like a bug, right? Indeed, C3P, indeed. Runner. Locked. Locked. Should we wait? Hey, where's Mobucks? There's probably a ton of them in there. It sounds like more than one. For sure. Cool. Hey, lamp. There's a gray lamp over here. I just saw. Am I seeing things? You guys saw that, didn't you? Oh, they're falling down. Watch yourself. They're falling from the sky. Uh-oh. It's raining men. Hallelujah. Oh, Lord. Bro, the PZ updates kind of suck. What do you mean? Well, at least we didn't phase out while we were walking. Like we were someplace else. They're outside, brother. I'm going to make sure this is clear. It's clear in here. There's only a couple of them. What the hell is that noise? I don't hear a noise. Maybe I do hear a noise. Sound like bad Darth Vader. I don't know. If I load up the game, I haven't played. Okay, hold on, because these updates ruin gameplay. The Devil Dead Zeds are not back in town. If I load up a game I haven't played for months with the areas I cleared, I have zombies again after the update. Probably so, C3P. and it makes this game unplayable. Well, I mean, yeah, I could see where that. I mean, it's still in beta. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't really get too mad about it. You know, I mean, it's in beta, so you kind of know what to expect. You know.
What's that noise? Is Drunk Mouth breathing on us again?
Oh! Hold on, I'm putting everything in the back seat. What just happened? I just did something. Oh. Where's Mobox? I remember Diablo 2, some updates made you relearn how to play. I know, right? I'm a server keeper, and anecdotally, I think things are fine. Nobody's busy almost getting run over. I know, I almost got run over for sure. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Triple G. I mean, this game. To be fair about this, right? This game is is basically technically early access beta, right? So we need to drop off all of our swag here, man. I'm full up, and there's no place I can put all this stuff. And then we'll need to go back out. You can always burn, bury, or trash corpses. Yeah, that undead to being the dead to being the undead being dead to undead. It's kind of a weird deal. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if it fits the lore of it all. You know what I mean? You should be able to kill a zombie and then just be done with it, right? Well, I think what he's saying is that there's that some of the changes will affect gameplay. You know what I mean? I remember how bad it sucked when I decided that I was going to when I decided I was going to do Hemophobic, and then they re-updated it to make Hemophobic a lot harder than what it was. Welcome back, Nightscale. I was going to say I was hungry, but you know what? I think I might have myself some canned chili. Very nice indeed. Hey, Drunk, was playing PZ solo when I realized that you were live, so I had to stop what I was doing and at least catch some of the live stream. Kodo, what's happening, man? How's your PZ solo stream going? Or solo gameplay? We're just doing base building. We just I did a grocery store run. I'm gonna need to start dismantling some doors so we can so I can make doors for these houses. It's amazing that they got together after the incident to make this game happen in the first place. What do you mean, Gargus Nair? I know they had some initial problems, but then they had to they lost their code or something and they switched from one code from Java to Luau, I believe. Not too bad. Insane zombies in Riverside. A lot of zombies. There's a lot of zombies, man. Insane populations don't play. Yeah, laptop with all the code was stolen. That's what it was. Thank you, Urist. I appreciate it. That's a new name I haven't seen before. Welcome on in, Urist. Or maybe I have seen it and I'm just old and you know, amnesiac. I wonder how many zombies that were attracted to our base from the helicopter. Because, you know, we were just leaving the base. So you got to think there'd be a few, right? 10 days survival with insane zombie populations is pretty dang good. I mean, you know... Oh, you just lurk a lot. Okay. I'm not new. I've been around mostly when you were originally on Twitch. Ah, wow. That's a long time. Well, man, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming out of lurk mode, too. I appreciate you, man. Seriously. I know some people, you know, don't want to be, like, recognized, and some people just kind of want to, like, you know, just do their own thing and all that stuff. And I appreciate you coming out to you know, to contribute to the conversation. How can you lose coding? Coding won't only commit your code and push it to GitLab or GitHub. Well, yeah. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. Yeah, I remember when that happened. Yeah, there are a hot few in this area, but it's not Riverside, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. And we actually, I mean, aside from losing Rev, I mean, that was a pretty successful run. I mean, we got a lot of food out of the deal. The upside is they moved to something less clunky than Java. Java's pretty clunky. I mean, we're not talking about COBOL or anything, but Java in itself is comparatively is clunky. What are you doing? Oh, Sizer's dead. Ah. Suddenly everything makes sense. Build it in Rust, I know, right? No one would know how to do that.
Java the Hutt just has big bones.
What happened to Hey Lamp, what happened to Baldy? Did we lose Baldy? Internet. Oh, it feels bad for him, man. He's gonna be in Riverside in a world of hurt. Who's this? Oh, it's Baldy. What's happening, man? You found a car. Very good. Honey Banani! Coming on with the fame, fortune, and glory. Why does this still say 3 months? I don't see 3 months. I see 6 months. Maybe you're cached or something, but it's 6 months of being a sponsor, YouTube sponsor. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It means a lot. It means a lot because, just because. Watch out for that car, Lamp. Or am I sticking the food? Where are we sticking this shit? I'm so confused. You know they are in a voice chat on Discord without that being... Wouldn't that be easier than using chat? Colonist, it would, but I prefer not to have a bunch of voices. Unless it's within proximity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it would create an echo. Yeah, it says 6 months, Honey Banani, and thank you. Where we stay? Kitchen? Okay, let's do the kitchen. Well, I'll do organization here. We still got to get the kitchen all set up. How much stuff is right here? Transfer it all. Jason Watt, what's happening? Been a while, man, but apparently I'm a 6-monther now too. Very nice, man. Very nice. It's a pretty amazing. It's just like a slow. It's like a slow build, you know. I mean, we just it's slowly building, the empire. Very slow, and I'm glad that you guys are a part of it. I really am. We only want to hear drunk as angel voice. Thank you, Shinra Creeper. Yeah, it's not. It's look. It's the problem with adding too much. With adding a bunch of voices, it's just another variable I don't want to have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because you wind up with people screaming, or I mean, I know that the lamp's not going to do it, and I'm pretty sure that Baldy's not going to do it, and the other people. But you wind up with just like people, like the possibility, the potential for shenanigans. So I would just prefer to keep that element out. Now proximity on VoIP I think is more realistic. Plus, if I die, I don't want to hear a bunch of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just... I don't know. Guess I got to bounce. I got to call my ISP maybe as soon as y'all showed up. It was a lag fest. Oh, that sucks. You see? Vico. Even Vico, he admits it. He said, I would scream. You'd probably scream all sorts of, like, swear words and stuff and embarrass me. Right? And then there might be somebody with a better voice than me. I don't know if that's possible. And then I'd be upstaged, and suddenly everybody'd be like, "Why are we following this fella? We need to follow that fella." They don't want that happening either. Gremlin, come on, man. Oh my goodness, it would. Rev, you look totally different, man. It's Caucasian what is it? Willy Vanilli? Is that what it is? Nice hair, dude. Milli Vanilli. That's what I was trying to say. Do you got any pants under those that jacket there, man? Just saying. I know it's a free world and all.
Poa poa pee pee caca doo doo vagine bobs.
Vagine bobs. What's going on? You might want to like I don't know, put some drawers on or something. You know what I'm saying? If you put some drawers on, that might be a good thing. Drawers are good. It keeps your dingling all like compressed and stuff. You don't need your manhood hanging out. I'm just saying. You're not going to impress me. Ah, there we go. Finally I get a good look. Now it's 60 degrees in here, but it's pretty cool for shorts, don't you think? Let's see if there's any books I can read. KM, welcome to the Road to Fame. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being a sponsor. Hope to see you in here a little bit more often. Now that you're a sponsor, if you want to join this multiplayer, if you play Project Zomboid and you're comfortable with Discord, you can always join my Discord Connect the YouTube to the Discord, and it'll open up a super secret area where you can come in, and it's going to have all the login details and stuff like this. And you can be part of these shenanigans, these shenanigans that go around. Hey, Lamp, you might want to wash off, man. You're looking pretty dirty. Man devil. I'm not going to repeat myself. I've heard my own voice on a stream, and I think I sound like a cartoon character or a bad Arnold impression. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I've been laughing at myself. That's even worse. The fact that I'm laughing at myself. Good one, Drunk. You said it funny. I didn't realize that it was funny until I read it. And then I was like, oh my God, did I really say that? How many hours have we been on? 2 hours. I'm gonna since we got a little bit of time here, I'm going to stretch my legs. Do a little compression. So happy to hear you laugh that much, and now I fade to bed. Hope a zombie doesn't wake me up. Probably not, man. We are in easy mode at this point. I'm reading my artillery because I'm gonna learn how to be an artillerist. We're gonna do our artillery coming up here real soon. I was doing my artillerist things back in Riverside and accidentally got you killed. I'm sorry, man. I apologize from the deepest spot in my heart. That is quite a haircut you got there, Rev. That's all I'm going to say about that. My mama always said, you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Drunk, can you add me to the safe house? I just realized I'm not inside and cannot interact with it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here. Let me add you, Rev. You aren't in there, huh? Let's add player. Welcome on in, fellow faction person. I want to sit on the ground. Life would be so much easier if I wasn't hungry all the time. How's the server going, Drunk? What's up, Real Deal Lucille? It's good to see you. Charge him $20 to get in, Drunk. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Maybe I should make him get a haircut. Get a haircut, you hippie.
Echo super chatted $2.04. Lamb is dim, not dirty.
Yeah, the lamb is dim. Yeah, you hippie. You need to get a haircut. We don't need no damn hippies in our faction. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. With 4 hungry children, not a crop in the field. And I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time the hurting won't heal. What's up, Lucille? How you doing, man? You don't stream the Dwarf Fortress Steam version when it comes out, I will find you. Maybe I will. We don't need no hippies in our faction. It makes me embarrassed as an artillerist. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny is so what I see is I don't see the emotes, right? And so let's say when you said I got this seems good LUL cool story Bob, and I was like, who's Bob? I was like looking up to see what was going on with Bob. I'm gonna see if my corpse still has my old Alice bag. No touchy, my glorious hair. It is indeed something there, Rev. You probably need a hat for that head. It's got me all messed up. Kind of threatens my manhood. Why does Drunkonlife not have subs close to Markiplier or Jacksepticeye? Well, those are OGs, man. I'd be happy just to have a fraction. Just give me a small fraction, just a little bit. I just need just a taste. You know? There you go, ABBA. Singing the song, "Girl, you know it's true." We're going to continue reading our base. Who is this? This is a new guy. Oh, it's M. Nuke. What's happening, man? You have a seat, brother. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable, man. You're making me nervous standing over reading like that. It's just weird. So what I need to do is I need to connect the library. So what we'll do is when it gets a little bit of maybe an hour or two, we'll go and connect the library to our spots. So that way we can actually do stuff. It'll automatically give our library some light. Now we'll have to find a lamp, but I mean that's fine. I haven't been depressed in a hot minute. Can we turn this light on? Oh, we can. You can also turn it off. The whole family here has had COVID for the last week, so I started rewatching Game of Thrones. I think you look more like Pip-Boy than Brianna Tarth. Oh, thank you, Honey Bunny. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. And to compare me to a dude versus a man woman, I appreciate that. How can I stream this fine at 1080p and not play on the server right now? What a bummer. Oh, dude, that's terrible. Well, let me look and see. We have a circular saw blade, I think, someplace around here. I know I picked up one. I just don't know where it is. Is it over here? There it is. Good old craft helper. Make a baseball bat with saw. I need screws. And that's it. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta do, let's go to carpentry first. Miscellaneous. Here we go. Where is it? Lamp on pillar, fence. There's something. I thought that there was a way that I could actually. The resources? Yeah, reloading table, table saw. I need an old engine, 10 planks, 4 small metal sheets, scrap metal, and I need to be I gotta be electrical 3. Wow, that's gonna take a hot minute, ain't it? Probably should look over here to make sure that there ain't any zombies around, but I just don't feel like it. Jesus, how many planks can I hold in this thing? Is zombie respawn on? It I can't remember. I think it is. I can't remember. I think it is though. I think if I do this, I think I'll be able to, we'll be able to connect. It might be completely, now if I connect this, right? Like this, will we be able to, like, get power from it? Yeah, huh? What's up? Damn it, do I gotta add somebody? Okay, hold on. Well, you sure are. I'm going to start. M. Nuke, you're no longer M. Nuke. I'm going to call you Silent Bob for not asking me to my face. You should have asked me to my face. I'm just saying. Invitation sent, brother. Be careful running like that, Milli Vanilli. I thought for a second you were a running zombie. Oh my goodness. So what's the deal with queen size beds? I have a level 7 carpentry, but every time I try to pick one up, it breaks every single time. Is it bugged? I think there's a chance that it breaks, right? I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think there's a chance that it will break. And maybe you're just really unlucky, you know? Oh, thank you. Thank you there. I know you have a strong back and all. That makes me feel good. Yeah, okay, so the power, I was curious if I end up if I connect this building, will it automatically give me power? That's what I'm asking. That is a Snake's mod, Shinra Griever. Generator's 25 tiles around the generator. Okay, so it's going to get power anyway. That's good to know. Here I am building more stuff when I probably shouldn't be. Yeah, it's a fun Shinra Griever. It is a super fun mod pack because it adds so much stuff. You can do hunting and stuff. We haven't even gotten into hunting yet, but you can do hunting. You can there's a they added like a lot of like reloading, like craft reloading and stuff. A lot of car stuff that's added. There's 3 new I guess areas of interest that you can do. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to put bookcases on this side too, right? Yeah, that's what we're going to do here at Toga. We got a lot of we got a lot of work to do. It's going to be nice and spicy. That won't work. That don't work. What do you mean it don't work? What do you mean? Ah, shit. Well, hellfire. What's up, Chocolate Milk? You help me with your good crack when I'm feeling down, man. I appreciate you. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well on this absolutely incredible Friday. You know what? My daughter is actually, today's her first day to go to, she's doing band stuff, right? Like, she's been in, like, marching band or whatever, and then she does concert series next semester. But she is actually, tonight is going to be her first night to actually do something like that. Pretty freaking crazy. She's gonna be performing. Super excited about it. She is. I'm super excited about it too. False alarm. What did you hear? Zombies or something? Oh, you thought you heard the heli. Okay. Well, that'd be weird if it came right now because it's already come. Oh, Last Man Standing came every 3 days. Well, I just did it. I didn't do it for, hey, man, the chair just, what's up with that? I did, trying to think of what I did for chairs. You know what? I need to go in and read a little bit. I'm sitting here wasting, building all this stuff, and I'm not going to get any points for it. Oh, sorry, my bad. So what do I need? I need carpentry. It's not. Is that expert or math? It's expert, right? Do we not have carpentry? Surely we do. Carpentry 2, carpentry 3. I think we're missing carpentry 4, y'all. We are missing carpentry 4. I guess we're going to have to go out. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to West Point? Or do you want to do Rosewood? I imagine what's-his-face took all the books. Rev did. Or whoever was stationed up there. I'm trying to think of where else we could go to get books. School in Riverside. Have we been there yet? Let's hit it. You ready, M. Nuke? Don't die. Oh, maybe I need to eat something. Let me go grab some food. You coming with us, Milli Vanilli? I'm just going to call you Millie for short, okay? Back at post office, Riverside. Oh, yeah, that's usually packed with books. We could do the post office, too. Let's roll. Hey, eat my fresh chili. I'll be in the car waiting. I'm waiting and a-waiting till there's nothing I ain't waited on. Anybody else coming? Where's Milli Vanilli? You coming? Just us. Okay, well that's fine. We'll be fine. You want to go to the post office or the school? What do you think? Oh, yeah, we already did hit the post office. You're right. I guess we didn't really need Milli Vanilli anyway. He would have sapped me of my masculine manhood with his haircut. Lip synced. What? That's right. That's right. I think I might have myself a cigarette. Well, luckily we have a guy that can hotwire nearly any car. And his name is the Lamp. We're just going to get in and get out, okay? Too many deaths for you. Really, Rev? How many deaths have you had? Keys always on the ground in this last update? What do you mean? The keys are always... I can't hotwire anything. Keys... Oh, are they really? Is it just like from like foraging? They're tempting you. What they do... This is what these developers do, right? Is once they... When they give you a taste of something for a second, and you get a taste of it, and you're like, wow, this is really cool. I can like hotwire any car because I can find it all over the place. They're all over the place. And then all of a sudden, they go away. Once they get you used to it. And then you're like, this sucks. I can't find anything. That place in West Point where there's shelves of books would have the ones you need, I think. Yeah, Gremlin. Really? Weird. That's what I was suggesting originally, Gremlin, was to go into West Point, but I don't really have much time anyway. I got about 30 more minutes of stream, and then I'm done for the day. I drove all the way from Rosewood, only hit trees twice following the highway. It's amazing. Akron Bookstore was an option too, you're right. And you can always go and check out the school in Louisville. Yeah, we go to University of Louisville, right? That'd work out real well for us. Yeah, so we need to find a master and an expert carpentry book. Those are the two that we need. But we really need the expert so I can continue, because there's no reason for me to like continue building a base if I don't have that book, because it'll be so slow. It's Lick Skittle, not Akron. Yeah, it's not Akron anymore. What is it? It's Hollis Falls or something like that? Let me look real quick. What do they call it? I don't know if it's I think it's on this. Yeah, let's see. Let's take a look. Wallace Lake, that's what it is. Placid Lake before, too. We've been jebaited into thinking it was Ekron all this time. I forget who said that. I think it was Nomus who said it was Ekron. I think that's what I think he's the one that started the whole thing. I believe is Nomus Place. That's the first time I ever heard it called Ekron. You can always tell when Lamp is typing because he stops the car. Maybe he didn't stop. Maybe he wasn't typing. Maybe he was trying to find his directions. We've pretty much turned this into a wasteland, Riverside, that is. Map check, that's probably what it was. Because I was expecting something snide to come through the chat window, and it didn't happen. Here we go. Something, something smart, like a smart, catchy thing, but sarcastic and cynical at the same time. It's not. Acronyms don't work when you're chatting, Lamp. Because I read it. I know you were meaning to say "you son of a bitch," and I read it as "you sob." Don't take your anger out on the car, okay? Ooh, I don't know about this one. There's only 2 of us, too. All right, let's do it. Smack that sprinter up. Watch out for the runner. Here comes the sprinter. Shit! I got my pipe wrench. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Lamp, you're dead! And there's Lamp right there. Come here, buddy. Fuck. Oh, boy. Why'd you gotta go and get killed, man? You ruined our master plan. He did not die saving me. I don't even want to hear that. That's fake news, man. Oh, come on. Fucking A. I got you, baby. Don't you worry about it. There you go. Safe and sound, baby. He did not die saving me. I was doing fine without him. This does change things, though, a little bit. Need to be all quiet and stealth-like. I wonder if there's anything in here. And give me a little bit of time. The quietness of a, looks all right. Kind of wondering. I'm kind of wondering if I should if I should explore this up, go upstairs, or if I should just abandon it. Yeah, I won't go through that door. He'll bounce back like a lamp. I'm not gonna find anything. There's way too many zombies. I don't feel good about this. Drunk will be back in a few minutes. Just stay. I'm headed your way, brother. I'm gonna try not to wreck this car too. I got your body, though, in the truck. Wow, Jesus, man. Am I the only person that hasn't died on this server at this point? Maybe Bullet Bait hasn't died yet. I don't know. See that expert driving? You haven't died. Okay. Maybe me and you should partner up then. All my peeps keep dying. Drunk hasn't died because he sacrifices his... No, not true. Not true. That was not... okay, I'll accept blame for some deaths, right? Like, for instance, the death where we were... where I bailed on everybody and everybody was stuck in the car and Mobucks, like, bit it like a champ. That was on me because I didn't tell people what I was thinking I was about to do. I just reacted, right? Weapon broke, saved you from a sprinter. You did not save me from a sprinter. I could have handled that sprinter. I saved you from that sprinter. What are you talking about? He was running at you. I diverted it. That was just lamp just had like a little issue. That was it. Well, this kind of sucks. He just had a little issue. He whiffed. He whiffed on a sprinter and the sprinter got him. That's what happened. Okay, that wasn't me. I did not kill the lamp, okay? I don't need any haters coming back afterwards saying that I killed the lamp. Because I didn't. Who put that tree in the middle of the street? But I just like turned around, like I thought Lamp was doing fine. I turned around and there was suddenly a zombie with a badass hawk coming at me, trying to eat my face. I guess I know what we're gonna be doing tomorrow, y'all. It was a slow one beside him, really. I didn't see it. I missed it. I'll have to, like, backtrack and take a look at, like, all this talk about me, like, getting people killed. What is that? Nothing else. I save people. You know, I mean... Lamp should be thanking me for bringing back his body. Hell. Bringing zombie food. We're close now. I think this car might be on its last leg, though. Nuke, I got something to tell you, man. You standing still? You might want to sit down on this. But we lost the lamp. He's gone. Forever. He got ate by a zombie. It was serious. I'm telling you. But luckily, I fought all the zombies and killed them all. And we have Lamp's body in the trunk. We can give him a proper burial. I think we should give him a Viking burial. We should burn him. I'm just saying. See, M Nuke, you are now my officially my BFF. You see the things. You see the exact same thing I see. We're surrounded by idiots, man. I'm being serious. Thank goodness Drunk survived. How many days am I up? 20 days and 7 hours. And I need to cut. Oh, let's go ahead and change this up right here. We need to shave ourselves for our porn stash. I'm surprised I didn't die. I didn't have my porn stash. I'd already grown a beard. There we go. Looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Love it. He respawns in Dixie and is on the move. The lamp is now shining in the afterlife. And you got to put him in a boat for that. Exactly. We need a Viking funeral. We need to just torch his ass up, and all of Knox County can see him floating down the river. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Why did you remove lamps? I don't know. I was just curious. That's all. Just a little curiosity, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just the tip. What's the next big plan, Drunk? Well, we got two plans, right? Tomorrow we'll continue on with this story. I think I'm going to. I haven't decided whether we're going to go for the ship from hell, or whether we're going to go to Ekron and see if we can find that book, because I need the book. If we were going to hope for anything, we need the book. So I haven't decided. One of the two things. Either we'll continue building this, find the book, continue building, and do the ship maybe on Monday, or do the ship tomorrow. Hope that we don't die, and continue building on Monday. One of the two. We need the expert carpentry. I did not get the books, Lamp. There were nothing but it was an elementary school, man. They don't have master and expert carpentry there. They're like beginner carpentry. It's all volume 1s. Oh, 23 bullet bait. Well, come on, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Bring it over here to the casa. You've been alone for too long anyway, baby. You need to come over here and let us give you a virtual hug. A little loving. Or are you just going to be a lone wolf down there in Rosewood? Well, y'all, I'm done here, man. I'm done here. I got to go. I got to go to work in a couple hours, and in the meantime, I got to go to the grocery store. I got some honeydew stuff to do. Guys, thank you so much for the new subs, and the re-ups, the re-up sponsors, as well as the bits and super chats. I do appreciate it. I really do. And I appreciate y'all hanging with me and all that. Tomorrow we'll be playing Project Zomboid again. I'm going to have a couple more edited videos coming out next week, I think, if I can get it all done. I'm in Moldrow Killing. Very nice. Honey Banani, thank you. It's always good to see you. Man love, exactly. Man, you guys have a safe and great Friday, and I'll see you here tomorrow, 9:30, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I got some shit to do. I'll see you guys.